Welcome to the Academy of Occult Sciences. In this episode, I want to show the great union of the sorcerers in recent years. The common perception is that Iran, as well as many other countries, is completely Muslim or Christian. But today, we have tens of thousands of pagans in Iran and around the world, conscious individuals who, disappointed with the Abrahamic religions, have found the light of polytheistic spirituality. And I, Theiam, the old father of Iranian Neopaganism, have been working day and night since 2016 to make the voice of our religious minority heard by the world. My academy has been the safe home for lovers of the occult sciences for years, a digital temple for holding neo-pagan ceremonies, rituals that thousands of people around the world have performed together at the same time on our sacred dates. And today, I want to show those who still do not know us 7 of the most magnificent ceremonies. The nationwide ritual of root possession. Around 4,000 Iranians performed this ritual in July 2025, at a time when there was still no talk of war or revolution. But for those who think, the signs are countless. We showed the power of chaos magic to the world, when 4,000 people, coordinated and simultaneously, performed the Conquer the Roots ritual for the expulsion of the god Allah, for the expulsion of Islam, for the expulsion of clericalism from Iran. To protect their king, they established the first chakra grid, and I sealed this great synchronicity of energy into a ring that commands the earthly demons of Iran, a sacred ring for the hand of Reza Pahlavi. The nationwide ritual of protection. More than 10,000 Iranian pagans performed this ritual after my prediction in April 2025 regarding the blood moon, when 3 months before the beginning of the war, I predicted war, revolution, and poverty. Iranian pagans entered the Abrahamic apocalypse prepared, all within the protective barriers you see in the first chakra grid, with agates sealed with my seal. The 3,000-person Mammon prosperity ritual that we performed 2 years ago, and the lives of many people were transformed. The occult sciences mean eating, sleeping, and living in magic. The oblation of us masters is helping people, and I intentionally choose rituals that can support people during the most critical situations. There are so many people whose lives were saved by paganism and their gods, and I have shared their stories with you on the Academy's platforms. Behold, the prosperity grid of Majesty Mammon. The Lady Lilith ritual, performed by 2,000 people to attract their lost half on last year's Valentine's Day. Perhaps the first moment when anyone decides to use the occult sciences in their life is for emotional magic or for knowing the future. Divination, whether it is coffee reading or tarot, is your absolute right. What a pity it is that a person does not know their own future. My students and I have established spiritual maps for thousands of people. Individuals who have just discovered what their innate talents are, what the color of their aura is, what their spiritual powers are, and most importantly, after years, have understood their mission in this world, and through the austerity for these 2,000 divinations, I created the Lady Lilith ring. The Lilith mirror ritual, which only 6,000 people inside Iran performed, and the fire demons came into our world from within the mirrors, servants that I hired within the second chakra grids for the magic of attraction. Behold and feast your eyes. The extremely powerful pagan baptism ritual. Until today, 14,000 Persian speakers around the world have left Islam and accepted paganism in their hearts. The coins that were minted with my alchemy, and as long as I am alive, they contain my permission. Anyone who is interested in the occult sciences can perform my magic with these coins. Behold and feast your eyes. Well, we have reached one of the most important collective rituals of 2026. It will be a very, very prosperous year for anyone who can make a covenant of union with the God of prosperity, the year of overnight millionaires, the year of wandering money, the year of the next heirs of wealth, a portal that is open for only 1 year, from May 3rd, 2026 to May 3rd, 2027. Listen, this is a golden opportunity for everyone around the world, especially for the people inside Iran, whose rights have been taken away from them for 47 years. The servants of the god Allah seized the metaphysical prosperity of Iran, and it was spent for their god's wars and bloodthirst. But now, the void of metaphysical prosperity has formed again in Iran, an opportunity that will not happen again for the next 30 years. I hope you have heard my voice in time. Let's go to the 17th gate ritual, the union with the god of wealth. You can perform this ritual in any street, alley, park, or public passage. It must be outside your house or garden, and the time of the act will be midnight. You must search for a suitable wall for a graffiti. You have the opportunity from May 3rd, 2026 until May 3rd, 2027. And the sooner you perform the ritual, the more prosperity will flow into your life. You need 1 can of black paint, 1 brush, and a number of candles, 3, 13, or 33. These candles are your offering to the god of prosperity, Majesty Mammon. Offer candles according to the amount of wealth you need. On the night you want to leave your house, draw my sigil on your left hand. My entities and my demons will protect and accompany you during the act, and their whispers will help you find the main wall. When you find the wall, prepare the paint and brush. To draw the sigil of Majesty Mammon large on the wall, first open both of your hands. Draw the first circle with the diameter of your 2 hands, and inside this circle, at the distance of 1 handspan, draw 2 more circles. In the large circle, write the letters T, E, L, L, U, S, M, A, M, M, O, N, I. And in the next circle, write the letters M-A-M-M-O-N, and in the center of the circles, draw the sigil of Majesty Mammon. Now place the candles below the sigil on the ground and light them. The number of offerings to Majesty Mammon will be 3 candles, 13 candles, or 33 candles. Whoever wants more wealth should present a greater offering. And finally, to awaken the 17th gate, take 1 drop of blood from your finger and place it on the center of the sigil, and repeat this chant 3 times. Mammon, my God, God of prosperity, now open the gate of prosperity in my life. This candle is a light for the fire demons to our world. Mammon, my God, God of prosperity, now open the gate of prosperity in my life. This candle is a light for the fire demons to our world. Mammon, my God, God of prosperity, now open the gate of prosperity in my life. This candle is a light for the fire demons to our world. Now take a picture of this powerful gate and send it to the Academy's Telegram. I will write the name of every single person who performs this ritual, whether they were my student or not, in the scroll of prosperity of Majesty Mammon. And until the day this sigil is erased, you can visit this altar. Whenever you need money, it is enough to offer a few more candles. Although this act is simple, it is one of the most experienced renunciations of God Allah and unions with the god Mammon. If later, when you return to your altar, the paint has been removed or the sigil has faded, simply draw the sigil again and offer candles. It is your personal responsibility to keep this altar safe and keep this gate open. However much prosperity you want, do not allow the light of the fire demons to go out. A ritual that everyone can easily perform, and that throughout history has been one of the most powerful practices of the occult sciences. This ritual has no age restriction. If there are several of you, you can draw your sigils next to each other, and each person can offer candles according to the amount of prosperity they want and send their photos separately to Telegram. I promised you here that I will write the names of every single person, whether in Iran or anywhere else in the world, who opens the 17th gate in the scroll of prosperity of Majesty Mammon. Even if you are 20,000 people, I will personally write the name of every single person. Soon, God Allah and the Abrahamic religions will lose his followers, a faith that is no longer offered to him, and one of the most powerful gods who is compatible with our Iranian culture and genetics is Mammon, a god who gives 10 steps of prosperity for every step of effort. In the days when we Iranians return to our homeland and are going to rebuild Iran together, Majesty Mammon will bring prosperity into each of our lives. Remember, Iran's resources are a curse. The true blessing is the people of Iran. Hidden within the very ancient spirit of every Iranian is a key that opens a gate to the ancient gods. Look at what kind of year this is. This year's sun exaltation coincided with the opening of the gate of prosperity, coincided with Iran's next revolution, coincided with the expulsion of Allah and the emergence of Mammon. Prosperity simply pours from left and right for anyone who claims it. And in the next episode, I will teach one of the most powerful sun exaltation conquests, 7 prophecies. This year, I will teach many rituals about union with Majesty Mammon. The heavier the offerings you present to the gods, the greater the prosperity that returns from them will be. In the next episode, I will teach the ritual of establishing the sun exaltation grid, a grid consisting of pyrite sealed with my seal and a pyrite bracelet for all those who will be the next heirs of wealth. Until this moment, I have written the names of 60 people out of 113 in the scroll, but there is still time. Until the scroll is complete, you can ask my assistants your questions on Telegram. I hope the most deserving people hear my voice in time and can perform each of these rituals at the right moment, whether at the level of surrender, possession, or authorized practices. The opportunity of this year will not repeat for the next 30 years. Behold, the Sun Exaltation Grid, created by your Master,